Let's get a Kerbal into space. Space travel is much easier than in atmosphere flight. That's Poodle engine on it. We'll give him a MechaJet module to keep an eye over the current Delta V and such. And we'll give him some landing legs. Some ladders. Like that. Right. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing RCS. RCS systems. Ah, ladder's in the way. Okay, we won't need a ladder. I wish, one part I really wish they would add is this, but like a half-sized one. So you could fit it on like landers like this instead of having to use these really tiny Stratus 5 roundified monopropellant tanks. Can we just turn that off? Can we get this? So we don't. That. Okay, we're still good for thrust to weight ratio down here. I circled it with my finger. You can't see my finger. Will those clip? Nope. Right. Plenty of RCS. Plenty of rocket fuel. Ignoring noises you hear in the background. My dad's doing something. Cutting wood with a saw for things. Needs a docking port. Should always build your craft with docking ports. You never know. I wonder if let's see something. I like these Rockomax engines. How many would it take? Give me a positive thrust weight ratio. Okay, we can't get positive thrust weight ratio. Well, we can if we double them up. Like that, and we lose an RCS tank. But if we double them up like so, hang on, we double 4. That's oh, so close. 6. Okay, that gives us plenty of thrust to weight ratio. I'm not sure if these will break when if they're like that, but just need a docking port. That works. Just gonna line it up. And the RCS port should still work. And then if I put them up here, that'll probably still give us enough clearance beneath us for hang on. Okay. For actually, let's go and test. Oh, test it. I put like that. Just put on a little flight. Well, not a flight, but like put it onto the pad. Put the landing gear out. Yeah, look at that. And then we'll just test the engines. RCS appears to work. These work. We have enough delta V to like 1700 vacuum, which is like enough for a landing. And oh, going quite sideways here. Let's bring Phil, our test pilot, in safely. He will be remembered. But yeah, now we have our little self-contained ship here. We shall design a rocket to go beneath it. And we will have no, in fact, I'll design a rocket to get into orbit, and then I'll design a transfer rocket, a transfer ship. This is much easier. I've got this down. This is much smaller than my usual stuff, actually. Tonnage, 17 tons, so I'll need, probably only need this much. I use these rockets now mostly, because I feel that they're the best. Yeah, usually I'm lifting a lot more weight, so probably only gonna need this much to get us into orbit. Put some fuel lines. So, move this rocket motor down. Okay, so total delta V 1800, 1500. That should be enough to get us into orbit. Probably. Now that I won't be doing every single flight manually. A lot of flights, like routine stuff, I'll send up using MechJeb. Just because it saves so much time, and it's a bit more exact when it comes to calculations. Okay, that's all right. We'll call this the Kerbal Lunar Exploration Lander. Kerbal. A name. I see one. Fylnn. I just see it written down my desk on a Audible advert thing. Yes, we want to clear debris of that failed flight. Okay. Wait for everything to load in. Alright, let's get into space. Let's get the ascent guidance. We'll want to get to an 80-kilometer orbit. Lunar acceleration. Okay, show guidance on navball. Okay, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our first manned flight for this series, for this universe. Anyway, we're still in the same series, just on a different universe. I've never actually used this navball guidance thing before, so uncharted territory here. Keep us on a steady thing. Where's the acceleration? Do I not have acceleration on? Current thrust ratio was extremely high. Don't have acceleration on. Hang on. Vessel info. Okay, current acceleration is 18, so I can just boost it up a little bit to 20. There we go. I find 20 is a good acceleration to keep your ships at. Uses, you know, good amount of fuel while still enabling you to, you know, get there pretty quick. See, max acceleration can be 30, but I'm only doing 20, so we're about to come to a turn, I believe. Yep. Okay, so we'll be following. There we go. Hold on. Whoa. Hold off. Why won't you hold? Oh, auto staging. That was confusing. Okay. Flying this manually without a computer stabilization at the moment. Very nerve-wracking. Can you just hold, computer? Nope, apparently not. I'm focusing on the naval. I'm not doing anything other than any other instruments because it just doesn't want to hold on that. Okay, current apoapsis is 33. Acceleration left is a little under a kilometer. Second of delta V. We're holding steady on this nav ball guidance, kinda. Whoa, kinda behind on it. Okay. Okay, orbital. Less than not enough. We're going to have to refuel this before it goes to the moon, unfortunately. .46 kilometers. 48. 50 kilometers. Okay, now we're on to our really good ones. Now we're really nimble. 60-kilometer rule, but still suborbital. We have plenty of delta V to get us out there. We're essentially in a vacuum at the moment, so everything should be cool. Gotta keep pushing this apoapsis. And we have an apoapsis that is in space. Or out of the atmosphere, I should say. There we go. We're holding steady on the nav ball guidance. And we have an 80-kilometer vector. Current altitude is at 60. We'll be time accelerating. We're zooming out to the map view, creating a maneuver node. Okay, so 79, 82, 79, 81. Close enough. Time 16-second burn, 1 minute. So this will be okay. Now we're holding on the maneuver nodes thing on the nav ball. We're almost getting ready to do the burn. Just accelerate time ever so slightly. Take it down to 8 seconds. Okay, it slightly lied. It was actually an 18-second burn, not a 16-second burn. Okay. Ugh. Went a little bit too far there by accident. Just trying to slowly. Okay, 78, 80. Ugh. We did it. We're in orbit. I don't know why that maneuver didn't disappear when we hit 0. Let us bring up the maneuver node planner. I want us to circularize. What's current altitude? 80. I want us to circularize here. Create node. Move all nodes. I'm going to bring up smart ASS. Just, well, actually, no, better idea. Circularize, create and execute. Okay, 79. It's not what I wanted. But anyway, we're in orbit. Stable orbit, half tank fuel left-ish. Fairly efficient transit to the orbit there. We got Dunbury Kerman in the awesome looking cockpit. Let's just test all the landing legs work. Didn't install any lights, unfortunately, so landing's going to be scary if I don't use autopilot. But the transfer craft works, so let us point him at the normal. Actually, no, we need to point him at south because the docking port is actually on the other end. Alright. So he's in orbit, ready for a someone to link up to him.